for him last start. He's a tricky horse, Beaucount. Needs to jump cleanly. The red light is on. Final race. And they're away, and Misty Lad got a really good start, but Beaucount got a beauty as well and is striding across to run to the front with comfort early. Blackwood River is out wide pressing up. Also Gauged is up there showing speed, the stayer, and Bossy Rose just off them. And then Bold Success is a little bit keen as he tries to settle it. Witnessing Court on the inside, then Early Explorer upside down Bob. Astronomite 3 wide around Prescience, and then Luke Scold, Ura, and last of all is Ravelli. She's having her final start today and is 25 off the leader. Beaucount doing it well. Leading from Gage, Misty Lad the inside, Blackwood River next. Bold Success came away from the centre and went up out 3 wide as it was over racing a touch. Then came in the centre Bossy Rose, the former Victorian. Witnessing Court is down on the inside from upside down Bob. And then Early Explorer who's back in the centre as they run off the back from Astronomite taking off for Warwick. Then Prescience, Luke Scold, well back Ravelli struggling a bit at the back of the field with Ura. Coming up before the corner, and Beaucount's got a big break here. Leads by 3.5. Misty Lad railing through. Around the outside, Bold Success is putting in now. Gage lost ground from Blackwood River. Witnessing Court got held up on the inside from Astronomite as they come around the turn. Beaucount has got the lead, but here comes Bold Success with a booming run. Has gone right around the outside. Misty Lad the inside. Witnessing Court is coming through as well. And then came Blackwood River. Beaucount in front. On the outside, Misty Lad. Also coming home, Witnessing Court. Bold Success, Astronomite out wider, Beaucount, Misty Lad on the outside, Witnessing Court, Bold Success, Witnessing Court, Misty Lad, Beaucount fights back, Astronomite flies, Witnessing Court's got the front, Witnessing Court has won from a photo finish, Beaucount, Astronomite, and an inch away in the centre, Misty Lad, wide out Ravelli, absolutely rocketed late, then came Bold Success, Blackwood River, further back in the field, Prescience, Early Explorer Gage, Luke Scold, upside down Bob, Ura, and tailed off Bossy Rose. Witnessing Court, number 9 is the winner over Astronomite and Beaucount. Number 9, who ran home gamely last start. Witnessing Court, beaten just under 4 lengths behind Snow Chino. And number 9 has got up Witnessing Court for Brett Pope and Troy Turner. Bold Success was putting in a big run around the corner but couldn't quite go on with it. Beaucount was fighting on. Misty Lad was there. Astronomite was flashing. Ravelli's come from a mile back and rocketed home. But Witnessing Court at big odds here, $16.60 and $4 for Troy Turner, has just won it over 2 Astronomite, 4 Beaucount, and 7 Misty Lad back in the centre. 9, 2, 4 and 7. It's a short neck, a short head, and probably a nose. 9, 2, 4 and 7. 140, 189 the run. Let's go downstairs. Well, he takes a while to work into form, but once he does, this 7-year-old gelding, he's pretty good over this sort of distance and even further. Brittany?
Yes, Richie. Well, it's been a little while between drinks for Witnessing Court, 448 days since he last saluted the judge, but has just been a horse that's been getting a little bit far back in his races and running on okay. Numerically on paper, it probably doesn't read that well, but today it's been able to get the job done. Trainer Brett Pope joins me now. Brett, the barrier today certainly helped.
Yeah, we were able to settle a little bit closer and it worked out good. There was plenty of speed in the race. I was pretty confident during the week. We just had a little bit of rain last sort of day or two, which sort of dampened me a little bit because he doesn't like a give in the track at all. So, but I was pretty confident before that. They just took the dampener off it, but yeah, got the job done.
It has been a little while, 448 days since he's won. What did you put today down to in his return to the winner's circle?
Oh, he's got a few little niggles, and we get him right for a small patch, and then he sort of has a bit of trouble. But when we got him right, he can play a part.
What's his best trip?
Not really sure. The owners think a mile. I think he can get out in 2,000. We'll see where we end up.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Brett Pope taking out the last with Witness in Court. Troy Turner bringing the horse back to scale now, Pete. And it was a brilliant ride, actually, because he was able just to keep the horse really nice in a rhythm and then pop out when it mattered in the straight.
Yeah, and I think the key thing as well is just being able to get that horse to settle more midfield as opposed to getting right back towards the tail, as we often see with Witness in Court. But put the riding on the wall there last start, really just peaked it late in that run over the last 100 metres, but just being able to settle more forward, recording a good rating there last start. It was actually a personal best for the horse. It really just put the writing on the wall that it was ready to run a race. Wasn't sure if it would get things to suit, but in the end, settled midfield, absolutely got things to suit.
And when you look at the numbers that came in after him, all of them almost, besides one, come out of that race won by Snow Chino. So it's stacked up to be a good form race, albeit that Witness in Court's been able to get the job done.
Yeah, it's arguably been one of the stronger form lines over the winter period here at Belmont. Just the Snow Chino performance, the fact that horse has been able to perform so consistently, it gives you a good line on a few of these other runners.
And Witness in Court finished 3.8 lengths behind Snow Chino on that occasion. So many of these runners that have finished in that top 6 have come out of that race, and Troy Turner was able to give this horse a lovely ride from barrier 2. Troy, was the key today being able to settle just that little bit more midfield rather than right out the back?
It probably was. It drew the right barrier today, even though it probably doesn't like the rail, but had a nice enough run on the fence and good flying run getting into the race, and finished the race well.
It was a busy enough finish. There were plenty of them across the track. Did you always feel like you were travelling like the winner?
Yeah, I thought he was going to get the job done. He wanted to throw it away a bit late. You know, he pinned his ears back late, but he'd done enough to hold on, and Brett sort of prepared him well for today and got the job done.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Troy Turner and Brett Pope combined with Witness in Court to take out the last. It's been a brilliant day of racing. Pete, is there a highlight amongst it for you?
Oh, there's quite a few highlights throughout the card, but certainly just the performance of the General Apprentices on the card. It's been an outstanding job by them today, but yeah, competitive racing, very good betting card.
It certainly was. That's all from us here from Belmont. 9 races down. We'll be back with more during the week. It's back to you, Chantel, in the studio.